Alright, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I decided to make Chile Rellenos today. I did get that request. So I am gonna go ahead and film a video about how to make Chile Rellenos and how simple it is and how it sounds so hard, but it really isn't. So yeah, that's one of my favorite foods and I'm sure a lot of people do love it and enjoy it as well. So I am gonna go ahead and jump into the video and let you guys know exactly how to make it and make it easy and fast for you. So just keep on watching. Okay, so these are the ingredients that we're gonna need for the chile rellenos. So you're gonna need queso fresco, 4 tomatoes, 4 chiles guajillos, 2 cloves of garlic, 2 eggs, half of an onion. I prefer purple, whichever one you prefer. Oregano, you're gonna also need toothpicks, salt, caldo con sabor de pollo, and a plastic bag. You're gonna also need that as well. Doesn't matter which one, you can just get a plastic bag. And you're gonna need one of these, the whiskers, to go ahead and for the eggs. So that's pretty much what you're gonna need for your ingredients. So let's go ahead and jump in with the preparing of it. What you do want to do is you want to go ahead and toast the chiles like on a flat surface, and then just kind of let them roast, and I'll show you guys how they're gonna look after. So this is pretty much what you're gonna be doing with the chile guajillo. So you just want to go ahead and let that sit, and I'll let you guys know how they're gonna be looking. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on our sauce. So we're gonna go ahead and get our blender, and we're gonna get that going. So on our blender, we're gonna go ahead and put our tomatoes. So we want to go ahead and cut those up a little bit. All 4 of them in there. This is going to be for our sauce. So we want to go ahead and get that chopped up a little bit to help the blender a little bit to go faster. Okay, and then we put in our 2 garlics, continue with our tomatoes. Remember, this is just going to be for the sauce. Okay, and then now we're going to go ahead and put in our onion. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and add on our seasoning. Just wanna go ahead and add about that much. Put it in there. It's just to kind of give it a flavor. And then you wanna add our salt. About that much. Be about that much. Just kind of put it in there. And a little bit of water. You just want to kind of fill it up to like the first 25 ounces, 0.25 ounces. So we'll just go ahead and fill up our water. So this is where we're going to get started with the egg. So what you want to do is you kind of want to crack the top of it. Just like that, and then just let all the egg whites come out. Like this. Just all the egg whites. Just make sure that it all comes out. And you want to do the same thing with the other one. Okay, once it gets foamy like this, now you can go ahead and add on the yolks. So you just want to go ahead and add them in there. And same thing, just go ahead and keep on doing it, just so it can go ahead and continue to get foamy like that. So our chilies, pretty much they look ready. So you want to get your bag ready, and I'll show you guys how they look. So that's pretty much how they're supposed to look. So once they look that way, we just want to go ahead and put them in the bag. And then once we have them in the bag, we just want to go ahead and seal the bag. We just want to go ahead and seal it. And just let it sit for a little bit so we can go ahead and I'll show you why we want it. So we're back and we're gonna go ahead and get started with our bag to go ahead and show you guys how is it that I make it to go ahead and complete our chile relleno. So once you've left it in there for a couple of minutes, you want to make sure that you peel this off, just like the skin, just like that, just to make sure that you removed all the burnt pretty much. And then take this off, and then you do want to go ahead and open it in the middle, and then just take everything out. You can either do it with a spoon or your own hand, whichever one you think is better for you. I usually do it with a spoon just because it's usually hot when I do it. So just kind of clean everything out, make sure there's no more no seeds inside. So I'm going to go ahead and complete it with all of them, and then I'll show you guys, I'll come back and show you guys how is it that I fill it up with. So now that you have cleared up all the the chilies, you want to go ahead and open it up like this, and you just want to kind of place the cheese, and you want to kind of chop up the cheese long ways. So you just want to kind of place the cheese in there, and then just kind of close it up this way. And the way that you're going to close it up, this is where the toothpicks come in handy. So I'll show you guys how I did it. So pretty much you kind of get the toothpick and then you just kind of poke it in and out so it can go ahead and be secure. And then if you want to add another one, you definitely can, just to kind of make sure that the cheese won't come out. And then yeah, pretty much that's how I did it. And then I already did the rest of them. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I'm going to go ahead and dip it in the egg and then continue the rest. So come on over and I'll go ahead and continue. Now that we have our chiles ready with our cheese stuffed with cheese, now before that we want to go ahead and add on our tomato sauce that we have made to a pot. So we want to go ahead and add it on in medium-high fire, and we just want to kind of let that roast for a bit. So we're just going to go ahead and add it on there. So we'll do that, and then now we're gonna go ahead and we did go ahead and add oil to our pot, to our pan. So we're gonna go ahead and now what we're gonna do is with our egg that we already had set up here, we're gonna go ahead and dip in our chile rellenos in our egg. Just like that. It's okay if it comes apart a little bit, that's fine. And then we're just gonna go ahead and let that roast in there, and we're gonna go ahead and do one more. This is just to kind of think of it like a paste. This is like the paste for the chile relleno. And then it looks like one more fits there. So we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing. Alright guys, so now that our sauce is almost ready, it looks like it's boiling already. Now, and also our chilies are ready, so this is how they're supposed to look. We're just going to go ahead and place them inside.